Dobar dan. Ja sam Zeliha i on je Hajlas, moj san. Kako ste? Good afternoon. I'm Zeliha and he is Hajlas. How are you? A few followers ask for the language, how to learn, what to do, is it easy or not? Normally, officially, they are saying that Montenegrin is the official language of Montenegro, but Montenegrin is coming from the main structure of the Slav languages from Serbian. If you learn Serbian, then yes, there are some minor differences by and between, but if you learn the Serbian, you can speak almost all Slav languages such as Macedonia, Serbia, Bosnia, Montenegro, Croatia, even Bulgaria. But with small changes, you can communicate with all these countries if you learn the Serbian. And normally, the alphabet of the Serbian is Cyrillic alphabet, but several times I attempt, but just about, but not yet. In time, I have to, but not yet. Normally, there is an application on the Play Store, 50languages.com. When I was living in Antalya, I was using 50 languages, and at the beginning, I made a mistake. Actually, I tried to learn from Turkish to Serbian. Because of that, I was a native Turkish speaker. But after 6-7 months, I recognized that no, my brain is taking the Turkish one, translating to English, and then to Serbian. I didn't recognize this for several months, and then I downloaded the English Serbian package, and now it's getting, day by day, it's getting better. As if you are following the blog and vlog, as you know that we came here just before the epidemic, which means end of December, on 29th of December we were here, and then Corona epidemic started to be known, spread, and lots of curfews, bans, measurements get into force, which means we are locked also. For the first year I was at home, I couldn't get out, and anyway, also I was having lots of things to do, and I couldn't learn or spend time on the language too much. And since last year I had my first vaccination here in Montenegro, I started to feel more relaxed. Before that, when I have to go to city to make the shopping from market, something like that, I was having so much anxiety. My hands were shaking, my lips were getting frozen, my sugar level was getting down. I was so stressed when I get out of the garden line. Since the vaccination, I felt much more safer. And also, I had 2 doses here, Sinopharm, and 1 dose in the Browning, Janssen. And now I feel much more better. And still, I'm looking for the booster dose of the BioNTech if I can. I will check that out as soon as possible. Anyway, I downloaded 50 languages from the Play Store and started to learn the language. And since last year, since vaccinations, I started to be more active to communicate with the people, because before that I was also stressful when someone getting closer. I was like, and now I'm more restful for that. And also there's a YouTube channel, a Serbian gentleman, teacher Boko. He's publishing all the language notes, and giving the tips and teaching very well. Actually, he's a teacher. I grant it to you. I'm using his channel to learn the language, and he's quite useful. And except than this, I found some notes on internet and ordered printout, and I'm learning from this. And my son is back again. Is it easy to learn Montenegrin? No, especially when your language is not German or not German or French. Because of that, in Montenegrin they have genders like German and French. All adjectives, all adjectives, pronouns, verbs, they all have genders, which means depends on the gender of the sentence. These words are changing. For example, bırs, fast, bırzo for. Can I take copy? Yes. For men, bırs. For woman, bırza. For netter, bırzo. All of them fast. And you have to learn in time all of them. Also, I recognize that later on when one of my neighbor warned me, and also saw that on the channel of the teacher Boko. For example, for the past tense, when I speak as I am or I past tense, if woman is speaking, needs to use the woman version of the verbs, such as, for example, doshli, to come. For example, you need to say in English, I come, I say, but with Montenegrin, I need to use the male version. Ja sam došla. Not ja sam došao. Ja sam došao, if the man is speaking, he needs to use ja sam došao. If woman is speaking, needs to say ja sam došla. I came for woman, I came for men. It's changing. All these details are a bit funny for me. Is it easy? Not. Is it impossible? Of course not. Just you need to give some time to yourself and to your language notes, language learnings. Hard is easy, impossible takes time. Just do it. See you.